The Night Riders win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Edged! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Nice.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Wait.
the reward will eventually come. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 6 off it. The Night Riders are none for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Excellent delivery, excellent bowling. There's drift and bounce, no bat, and unfortunately for the bowler, no wicket.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Knight Riders are none for 16. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, yeah.
Good work there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Yeah.
Out! Good catch!
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Thick edge!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
5 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 45. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And that's the end of the innings. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. They'd look for a couple here.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Capitals are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Loud shout. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. The Capitals are 2 for 1. Sharma coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Narayan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Went on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 2 for 11. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 2 for 18. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Super shot that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be a very, very clean over to stand any chance.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Delhi Demons.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Good bit of timing there.
And that marks the
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.